You're spending $50 every single month on pills, and research suggests 62% of people just like you say they can't feel any difference. Here's what no one is telling you. The $179 billion supplement industry is selling you nutrients that were freely baked into bread 3,000 years ago. Today, I'm going to show you 20 breads straight from the Bible, each one containing the exact compound that modern science has been trying to bottle. Every single one can be made in your kitchen this week. Ingredients under $2. Stay with me, because one of the last 6 contains a compound that researchers say works through a similar pathway to common pain relievers. And number 20? It may help support your body's natural defenses against harmful bacteria. Here's how we're doing this. Breads 1 through 7, the foundation. 7 breads with the strongest scientific research, each potentially replacing a supplement costing between $17 and $65 a month. Breads 8 through 14, the surprises. 7 forgotten breads with compounds that even the largest Bible food channels missed. And breads 15 through 20, the action section, including the anti-inflammatory compound, the natural antimicrobial support, and 3 recipes you can start this weekend. In the next 10 minutes, we'll cover all 20. Let's go. Number 1. Barley bread. John 6, verse 9. 5 barley loaves. Barley contains a fiber called beta-glucan. Research published in the British Journal of Nutrition suggests beta-glucan may support healthy blood sugar levels by slowing how quickly sugars enter your bloodstream. Think of it like a giant sponge in your digestive tract, absorbing sugars slowly instead of letting them flood in all at once. Modern supplement version. Beta-glucan capsules. $17 to $26 a month. Number 2. Ezekiel bread. Ezekiel 4, verse 9. Take wheat, barley, beans, lentils, millet, and spelt. 6 grains together create what nutritionists call protein complementarity, covering all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair tissue. And here's what most channels miss. The sprouting process in Ezekiel bread may help break down phytic acid, a compound that can block zinc and iron absorption. You're not just getting more protein, you may be absorbing it better too. Equivalent supplement. Sprouted protein powder. $40 to $65 a month. Number 3. Sourdough bread. Matthew 13, verse 33. Before commercial yeast existed, every loaf was sourdough. And that matters. The lactic acid bacteria in sourdough fermentation may help support your gut microbiome. Here's a simple way to think about it. Grains wear a kind of armor called phytic acid that locks in minerals. The bacteria in sourdough act like a key, breaking that armor before the bread even reaches your stomach. Equivalent supplement. Probiotics. $30 to $60 a month. Number 4. Unleavened bread. Exodus 12, verse 15. 7 days shall you eat unleavened bread. Simple, flat, no yeast. Unleavened bread made from whole grain flour retains more resistant starch, a type of fiber that passes through your digestive system largely intact, which may support digestive health and help feed beneficial gut bacteria. Equivalent supplement. Resistant starch powder. $15 to $25 a month. Number 5. Olive oil bread. Leviticus 2, verse 4. Unleavened cakes mixed with oil. The 7 countries study, one of the most cited nutrition studies ever conducted, found that populations consuming olive oil regularly had lower rates of cardiovascular events. Here's why. Olive oil contains a compound called oleocanthal. Researchers have found that oleocanthal may inhibit the same inflammatory pathways as common pain relievers, but through food, not a pill. Equivalent supplement: polyphenol capsules, $35 to $80 a month. Number 6. Spelt bread. Also in Ezekiel 4, verse 9. Spelt has been cultivated for over 6,000 years and contains zinc, a mineral that research suggests may support immune function. Equivalent supplement: zinc capsules, $15 to $25 a month. Number 7. Millet bread. Also Ezekiel 4, verse 9. Millet contains lignans, plant compounds that studies indicate may support hormonal balance. Equivalent supplement: lignan supplements, $31 to $45 a month. 7 breads, nearly $300 a month in supplements, replaced by ingredients you probably already have in your pantry. But the next 7? They contain compounds that most supplement companies don't even sell. Number 8. Lentil bread. Genesis 25, verse 34. The famous bowl of lentil stew. Lentils are rich in folate and iron. Folate may support cellular health and is especially important for DNA synthesis. Iron is essential for energy levels, particularly for women. Equivalent supplement: folate plus iron complex, $15 to $25 a month. Number 9. Chickpea bread. Numbers 11, verse 5 mentions chickpeas among the foods the Israelites remembered from Egypt. They missed them enough to complain about it. Chickpeas contain isoflavones, plant compounds that research suggests may support hormonal balance, particularly relevant for women in midlife. Equivalent supplement: isoflavone supplements, $20 to $35 a month. Number 10. Honey wheat bread. Exodus 16, verse 31. The taste of it was like wafers made with honey. Honey contains glucose oxidase, an enzyme that, when combined with moisture, produces small amounts of hydrogen peroxide. This is the mechanism behind honey's traditionally recognized properties. Equivalent supplement: Manuka honey concentrate or royal jelly, $30 to $60 a month. Number 11. Ash bread. 1 Kings 19, verse 6. Elijah looked, and behold, there was a cake baked on coals. Nobody on YouTube is talking about this one. When dough is baked directly in hot embers, the outer crust absorbs particles from the charred ash. And here's why this matters. Activated charcoal, which is derived from burned organic material, is used in supplements marketed for digestive support. The principle is similar. Ash bread may have provided a related mechanism, for free, thousands of years ago. Equivalent supplement: activated charcoal capsules, $15 to $25 a month. Number 12. Fig bread. 1 Samuel 25, verse 18. Pressed fig cakes. Figs are rich in potassium and contain phycin, a digestive enzyme that may support protein breakdown in the gut. Equivalent supplement: digestive enzyme blend, $10 to $20 a month. Number 13. Pomegranate bread. Song of Solomon 6, verse 11. Pomegranates contain punicalagins, compounds that research suggests may support cardiovascular health and have antioxidant properties. Equivalent supplement: pomegranate extract, $17 to $24 a month. Number 14. Whole wheat bread. Deuteronomy 8, verse 8. Wheat is listed among the 7 species of the Promised Land. Whole wheat retains B-complex vitamins, including B1, B3, and B6, which may support nervous system function and energy metabolism. This is what gets stripped out when wheat is refined. Equivalent supplement: B-complex vitamins, $15 to $30 a month. 7 more breads, another $100+ a month in supplements. And number 11, ash bread, is something I have genuinely never seen another channel explain. But now, the final 6, including the one I promised you at the very beginning. Number 15. Coriander bread. Exodus 16, verse 31. The manna was like coriander seed. Here's something that will genuinely surprise you. Coriander contains linalool, a compound that may stimulate bitter taste receptors in your digestive system. Research suggests this may trigger a nerve response that supports digestive hormone activity, including hormones that signal fullness to your brain. Equivalent supplement: digestive bitters formula, $15 to $25 a month. Number 16. Salt bread. Leviticus 2, verse 13. With all your offerings you shall offer salt. Sea salt and unrefined salts contain trace minerals, magnesium, calcium, potassium, that refined table salt strips away. These trace minerals may support electrolyte balance and are largely absent from the modern diet. Equivalent supplement: trace mineral drops, $25 to $40 a month. Number 17. Pistachio bread. Numbers 11, verse 5. Pistachio nuts were among the foods of the region. Pistachios contain lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that research suggests may support eye health, specifically helping maintain macular density as we get older. If you are over 50, this one is worth paying attention to. Equivalent supplement: lutein plus zeaxanthin capsules, $20 to $40 a month. Number 18. Taboon bread. Leviticus 2, verse 4. Flat bread baked in a traditional clay oven. The clay cooking surface absorbs and redistributes heat evenly, and trace minerals from the clay may transfer to the bread surface during baking. It is a form of mineral retention that modern metal pans simply do not replicate. Equivalent supplement: clay mineral supplements, $15 to $25 a month. Number 19. And here's the compound I teased at the very beginning. Olive oil bread. Deep mechanism. Oleocanthal. Researchers found that oleocanthal may inhibit the same enzymes, COX1 and COX2, that common over-the-counter pain relievers target. The mechanism is not identical, but research suggests dietary oleocanthal may support anti-inflammatory activity through a similar pathway. Think of it this way. After 50, there are small inflammatory processes happening quietly in your joints and blood vessels. Oleocanthal may act like a quiet patrol, potentially reducing that low-level inflammation before it compounds. Important note: this requires extra virgin olive oil only. The compound is significantly reduced in refined versions. Equivalent supplement: polyphenol complex, $35 to $80 a month. And number 20, garlic and onion bread. Numbers 11, verse 5. Garlic and onions were among the specific foods the Israelites missed most from Egypt. When garlic is crushed or chopped, it releases allicin, a sulfur compound that multiple studies suggest may support the body's natural defenses against certain harmful microorganisms. And onions add quercetin, a flavonoid that research suggests may support immune function and provide antioxidant activity. This combination, available for pennies per loaf, has been the subject of genuine scientific interest for decades. Equivalent supplements: allicin capsules plus quercetin, $15 to $25 a month combined. 20 breads, 20 compounds backed by research, each one potentially replacing a supplement that costs anywhere from $15 to $80 a month. Here's the number that stayed with me. The people eating these breads 3,000 years ago were not thinking about supplements. They were just eating. And they were accidentally getting what the $179 billion industry is now selling back to us in capsule form. Now, I want to be straightforward with you. These breads are food. They are not medicine. They do not replace any medication your doctor has prescribed. What they are is real food, backed by real science that your body knows how to recognize and use. If you have a health condition or are currently taking medication, please consult your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes. So where do you start? 3 recipes, all under $2, you can make this weekend. Number 1. Barley flatbread. 2 cups barley flour, 3/4 cup water, 1 teaspoon salt. No kneading. Mix, press flat, cast iron pan, 2 minutes per side. Done. Number 2. Olive oil flatbread. 2 cups whole wheat flour, 3/4 cup water, 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 teaspoon salt. Mix, press, skillet. 15 minutes total. Number 3. Honey wheat bread. 3 cups whole wheat flour, 1 packet yeast, 1/4 cup honey, 1½ cups warm water. No knead method. Mix with a spoon, cover, refrigerate overnight, pour into a loaf pan, bake the next morning. That's it. Drop a comment right now. Which of these 20 breads are you going to make first this weekend? Barley flatbread, olive oil bread, or honey wheat? I read every single one. And if you know someone who has been spending $50 a month on supplements and not feeling the difference, please share this video with them. The Bible had the nutritional blueprint. We just forgot to read it. Happy baking!